Hello and welcome to the Mena Tour Highlight Show. This week is the third consecutive week we're in Thailand for the Pattana Golf Championship, playing at Pattana Golf Club and Resort just north of a popular beach resort. Pattaya City is a self-governing municipal resort city on the east coast of the Gulf of Thailand. Located only 140 kilometers away from the capital, Bangkok, Pattaya is famous for its beaches and seaside-related activities, as well as its nightlife. Pattaya is a popular destination amongst tourists worldwide. This week, Mena Tour is playing just 49 kilometers northeast of the city at Pattana Golf Club and Resort, an all-encompassing recreational sport resort destination, including a 27-holes championship golf course, a full range of premium accommodations, amenities, meeting and event facilities, and a quality stadium with 7,000-person capacity. The undulating fairways and panorama view of rolling hills at Pattana Golf Club and Resort have hosted the Asian Tour Q School and the inaugural Asian Tour International.
Pattana, we did Asian Tour in the past, and it has been many years that we haven't organized any international scale tournament. And I think Mena Tour came at the right time last year when we met with the team and we got inspired with the concept. And I think it's a good comeback for us because the last 5 years we've been pushing ourselves to improve our course conditions, our service quality. So it's came at the right time and with the scale that we are very comfortable with to start. And that will also help us to present ourselves in the global stage with the vision of Pattana to become sporting and active lifestyle destination.
The championship this week is a 72-hole stroke play event, starting by the Pro-Am day prior to the competition. It was well received by the Mena Tour professional players as well as the sponsored amateur competing. Special congratulations to all the winners, particularly the Thai Bev team led by Jordan Loft and his team of junior golfers competing that day. Special treat this week is Promi Sawat, an Asian Tour and European Tour player, teeing it up this week at Pattana Golf Championship.
Well, I would like to thank Mena Tour and Mohammed Bomen. They was invite me playing in Dubai Desert Classic early this year, and that's why I'm here this week in Thailand. You know, I heard that Mena Tour was playing in Thailand last year. I really appreciate it to be part of the Mena Tour this week. But I played yesterday. The course is still in pretty good shape and in a good condition. You know, after they've been hitting by the rain for last couple of days, but it's still in a good shape. I would say, you know, around this area it's very hilly. So it's same as my home course in Hua Hin. It's kind of hilly area, so the specialist should be on the green. So that challenge, because you have to read the slope, and especially playing in Asia or playing in Thailand, always playing with the grainy greens, and then you have to read both, and then you have to see which side is the highest side of the mountain, and then so many things you have to adjust on your game. For I think especially on the green, it's very challenging this week.
Unfortunately, the first 2 days of tournament was rained out by torrential rain. Most players needed a lot of patience waiting for the third day for round one to begin. And Promi Sawat started the first day quite well, playing day one, finishing out with 2 under par, particularly for the birdie on 18th hole. Adam Sugar on 9th, birdieing the 9th and finishing out round one also at 2 under par. Jose Ignacio Marin Casado started out his day from tee number 10, had a most incredible start, birdieing 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. only to lose one bogey on 17 and finish out at 6 under par. Nakun Vichit Yuthasat from Thailand also started on 10th, 6 birdie, no bogey, round 1, 6 under par. Waranthorn Singh, low amateur at Mahasamud Master 2 weeks ago, playing well on day 1, birdieing his 18th, have a chance to make the cut at 1 over par. So after 2 days of not being able to play any golf, round 1 is on the way with Jose Ignacio Marin Casado from Spain leading the tournament at 8 under par, followed by Nakun Vichit Yuthasat from Thailand at 6 under par. During the Vietnam War, the Thai army used Khao Chi Chan Mountain for its mining efforts. The stones were used at Utapao Airport, which was at the time an American Army base. Currently, it has one of the largest depicted Buddha image in the world. The 130-meter high and 70-meter wide Buddha image was laser carved on the mountainside and inlaid with gold leaf, which can be seen from miles away. Due to the rain delay throughout the week, the championship was cut to 36-hole play, and we begin the final round with great plays from the entire field. Let's start with Salvador Paya Villa, his birdie on first hole, moving him up to 5 under par. Roberto Caletti for eagle on second hole. Nice eagle attempt with an easy tap in for birdie. Walmer Morello. Chip in birdie on first hole to begin the day. Fredrik from Sweden, putting for birdie, moving him up to 5 under par. And after birdie on hole number 1, nice play continued for Walmer Murillo. Another birdie on second hole, moving up to 6 under par. Wanit Pecharit of Thailand also birdie hole number 4 to move up to 6 under par and in contention for the championship. Third shot on 5, Jordan Garnish. Great approach. Give himself a really good look for birdie. And Garnish didn't disappoint, moving up to 6 under par with another birdie on 5. Salvador Paya Villa. Unfortunately, this is a bogey. Oh, losing 2 shots, dropping him down from 7 under par to 5 under par with this double bogey. It's a great start. It's a costly mistake. Roberto Caletti, second shot on 9th. Great approach. The green is very receptive after the rain or continual rain from 3 or 4 days. And after a great approach, this is his birdie putt, moving him to 6 under par. Halfway through the final round, Jose Ignacio Marin Casado of Spain leading the tournament at 8 under par, followed closely by Nakun at 7 under par and a contingent at 6 under par. We continue with Casado for bogey on 10. Unfortunately, the leader dropped 2 strokes here, down to 6 under par. Putting him tied for 3rd for the moment. No. Roberto Caletti, putting for eagle. Nice eagle. From 600, jumped to 8 under par, leading the tournament. Nakun Vichit Yuthasat, putting for eagle uphill. Oh, nice try. Gave himself a chance. A realistic look. And putting it away for birdie, moving him up to 8 under par for Nakun. Fredrik form. Second shot. 86 yards from the fairway. A nice wedge into the hole. And putting that birdie away for 10 under par. Fredrik form from Sweden, leading the tournament at this moment. Moving up very quickly. 10 under par, leading by 1 shot. Second place is Roberto Giletti and Jordan Garnish of England, followed 9 under par. Overall picture is still a very tight leaderboard. It's anyone's game at this point. Welcome back to Mena Tour highlight show of Pattana Golf Championship. After the entire week of rain delay, play has continued on the final round. This week playing well, Ahmed Amusharek, the only professional golfer from UAE, making the cut this week. Let's continue with Jordan Garnish on 16, par 3, 185 yards. Great 7-iron shot just to the left of the pin. Another nice birdie chance. Playing together, Fredrik form. Also 7-iron. Nearly the exact same place. Seems like Fredrik slightly further away, maybe teaching the line there. Juan Murillo from Venezuela, also with a 7-iron. These three guys are bunched up in the leaderboard, 1 stroke apart. Roberto Giletti on 17. Second shot, playing one group in front with Salvador Payavilla. 190 yards with 6-iron. Nicely on. Back to 16, Juan Murillo for birdie. Great line, great putt. Juan Murillo moving up to 9 under par. Another good birdie from Fredrik form. This is the leading group, all three in contention for the win. Jordan Garnish for his birdie. 10 under par. The entire group managed all birdies. Great hole for them. Salvador Payavilla putting from the edge here for birdie. Moving him back up to 5 under par. It was unfortunate for a couple of bogeys and double bogey early in the day, but he seems to have forgotten all those play. Giletti for par. Keeping his 9 under par intact. Back to the penultimate group on 17. Keeping it play with a 3-wood. Fredrik form also with a 3-wood. Similar game plan for the 471 yard par 4. Course is pretty tight here with water on most holes. Walmer Murillo there with 3 wood as well. It's advance up to 18 with a full swing of Galletti. Par 5, 577 yards. And Vanit Pecharit. These two guys are going to need to try to shoot for eagles to have any chance of winning this thing. Fredrik Form, second shot on 17. 4-iron, 200 yards. Great shot. Green's quite soft, so for a 4-iron to land softly like that, it's an advantage. About 190 yards with a 5-iron, Jordan Garnish. Pulling it to the left, he missed the green a little bit. And Walmer Murillo tee shot in the hazard, but he's playing it out quite nicely. And got a good result from it. Able to advance the ball all the way to the front of the green. Back to 18. Giletti, third shot. 52 yards. And Vanit Pecharit, 51 yards, laying up a similar distance. Vanit from the fairway, obviously a better shot of the two. After playing from the water hazard, laying up basically up to the front of the green, his third shot, Walmer Murillo, this 58-degree wedge. Oh, he rolled out a little more than he probably want. Jordan Garnish, also his third shot from the left side of the green. Chip and run. This green seems to be rolling out a little more than the previous ones. Toward the end here, the green must be drying out a little bit. Both guys still got a sizable distance for par. Great putt. Walmer Murillo maintaining his 9 under par. Great save. Fredrik Form, great approach, allowing him the chance for birdie. And he is not looking back. Nice putt. Fredrik Form, 12 under par.
Well done.
And Jordan Garnish to save his par and remain at 10 under. It's a tough putt. Downhill. So that's for bogey, and Jordan Garnish dropped down to 9 under par. Nakun of Thailand. Playing with Jose Ignacio Marin Casado. In a commanding lead, Fredrik Form. Aggressive play on the last hole for Walmer Murillo as well. At this point, Garnish and Murillo at 9 under par, whereas Fredrik is 12 under par. We got 3 strokes between the two of them. And up ahead, finishing up there, Galletti didn't make his birdie, so should be a nice tap in for par. Missing out his birdie as well for Vanit Pecharit. And finishing out their week, both player saving par first was Giletti, and Vanit closely behind. When it's 8 under par, whereas Roberto Giletti of USA is 9 under par. Potential champion, Fredrik Form. Second shot on 18. 5-iron. Walmer Murillo with 3 wood. Going for it. Walmer needs to make at least a birdie, possibly an eagle, but the ball ran out the back of the green, and he's going to have an incredible ship to try for the championship. Jordan Garnish, third shot. That's a layup for Jordan. Playing one group behind, Jose Ignacio Marin Casado. Missing his birdie putt there, and Nakun putting for par from just off the green. Unfortunately, that's another bogey for Nakun, dropping him down to 7 under par. Casado also at 7 under par, saving his par there on 17. Third shot, Fredrik form. 81 yard with his 58-degree wedge. Another great wedge shot. He's been keeping it in play and under control all week. Jordan Garnish. Ooh, nice landing area there. Almost holding it. From the back of the green, Wilmer Murillo, third shot. Got stuck a little bit there in the rough in the back of the green. And it cost him a bit of a distance. Not bad. See if I have his chance for birdie. And a nice putt to follow. Wilmer Murillo of Venezuela. Finish out at 10 under par. And championship putt for Fredrik Form, or potential championship putt. A great putt to move him forward another stroke to 13 under par, leading by 3 strokes in the clubhouse. And Garnish finishing out his par after a great chip, 9 under par. And congratulations to his playing partner, Fredrik from Sweden, who's at 13 under par, and obviously a potential winner and the leader in the clubhouse. We're just waiting for 3 more players to finish out for an official round. Jose Ignacio Marin Casado, his third shot from the bunker here, giving himself a good look at birdie. Nakun also played aggressively, second shot to the side of the green here, third shot. Also a chance for birdie a little further away. And putting first. Great putt. Nakun finished at 8 under par. And Jose Ignacio Marin Casado for his birdie. Also a good finish. To finish out at 8 under par. So from a torrential rain all week long, finally we got in 36 holes of play. And great play by Fredrik from Sweden, 13 under par after having been through 3 playoffs unsuccessfully, finally with a win at Pattana Golf Championship.
Yeah, the rain delay, it was of course very frustrating because we all wanted to go out on the course since the course was in very beautiful condition. The round of today was just one of those rounds where you just know when you walk up to the ball that whatever you do, you're not going to miss this shot. And if golf would be like this every day, it would be so simple.
Okay, the Thailand swing. I think the phrase amazing Thailand is absolutely true after these 3 weeks. We had sunshine, we had rain, we had whatever there is, we've had it. Rain, storms, the lot. However, all the facilities were great. Our guys enjoyed themselves, enjoyed all 3 courses. And of course, there is a winner for each tournament. The first tournament was won by a Thai professional, which is a good thing. And we were very happy that the All Thailand Golf Tour made available to us some of their players to play in our events. And of course, this is a good thing for our tour and also for the Thai players to experience perhaps some more from the international players, which the Mena Tour event brings. So we'll definitely be back.
And the 2017 Pattana Golf Champion, with scores of 68, 63 for a total of 131, 13 under par. From Sweden, Fredrik from.
So great play from Fredrik from Sweden, champion of Pattana Golf Championship. We hope you enjoy the Pattana Golf Championship highlight and the Mena Tour Thailand swing. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.